Oh, look at this. Ooh, I don't think so. This may not be good.
Done because Triple H, guys, Triple H is here.
Vic, I think we have plenty of other things to work.
For this past Friday on SmackDown, for one thing, to get his hands the Beast's face. He is ready tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, the Velasquez Vanquisher, Brock Lesnar. A Friday night SmackDown on Fox and has quit down Rey Mysterio. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross to SmackDown. And WWE can't fire Brock Lesnar. And WWE has a substantial investment because Brock Lesnar is different. Brock Lesnar has leverage he wants to do. Brock Lesnar is better than each and every single one of you. Where Rey Mysterio is. Would you like Brock Lesnar and slap every man in this audience? What? To defend his punk son Dominic is gonna Sammy Gravano Rey Mysterio like an F5 has touched down here in New York. Of the reigning, defending, undisputed Brock Lesnar!
Rey Mysterio, I'd get in my car and leave right now. He just simply said, guys, that Brock Lesnar. Nights, he also talked about the trend. Whoa.
Amigo! ABC!
Come on, during the commercial break. I think he's over there. I think he's over there.
Oh.
I'm not right.
That's just it, Vic. You can't embarrass a force of nature like Brock Lesnar.
And set for tag team action.
And their opponent, Charlotte Flair!
You cannot overstate the importance of this match opportunity to perform here tonight in Riyadh.
So magical.
In the making right there. That was unbelievable.
Last Thursday night. Dio, here comes Natalya, who said she felt
They made sure that this was the match that they watched.
Well, I think Charlotte's very impressed by Sassy Southern Belle, part of the SmackDown brand, but right now...
Have ever seen or see again in WWE. Back to NXT.
Oh, look out.
Ooh.
Showcasing her strength planning.
Iconics are no slouch in their own right, probably getting them to this match.
Look out, look out. Natalya, who said that matchup at Crown Jewel against Lacey Evans. Charlotte Flair, in her own right, has competed in many major matches. All about lifting up Asuka. Asuka, nice block for a moment. Kairi Sane entering the fray here for one special Monday Night Raw. This week with Natalya would love to pick up a victory over the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Or has Natalya. Natalya. And Natalya, defended their titles on NXT. What a kick to leg. And Natalya able to get her shoulder up at...
And tell her she's their manager, and look at this.
Because her vision was blurred all week in Asuka right now. Deal, we saw the Women's Tag Team Champions retain their championship on a Wednesday. Covered by Kairi Sane. Kick out.
I got an eye. Triple H showed up with his team in tow.
Monday Night Raw.
This is Monday Night Raw. You can't just show up with a couple of guys and expect to take over. Look out.
Now Charlotte Flair trying to get involved off the distraction. Natalya with Kairi Sane, shoulders down. Insane. And Charlotte Flair boot to the face, knocking Asuka down.
30th player in the game. Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Now showcasing some strength. Way slam. Control. And
look out.
Kairi Sane moving for a second. Ever hooks the inside leg and Asuka.
For what might have happened at Crown Jewel.
What a form.
For Raw.
You're right about that, Dio, and I think that's exactly what Charlotte Flair has in mind. Hacking them up like cordwood.
Moves for stars, Kairi Sane. Cover. And
Oh, watch it, watch it.
Flair now quickly out.
Oh,
And
man.
Asuka.
I'm telling you, I'm still not sure that Charlotte and Natalya are on the same page here.
But to your point, King, how kick like that, Kyrie seeing visions of the Grand Line.
Tag. Asuka in. And here comes Natalya.
Come on, Natalya.
Natalya, nice step. Oh!
Her dad, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Her uncle, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Her back. Go behind. Oh! Suplex connects to Bret the Hitman Hart. Looking for the sharpshooter.
Wait a minute.
Natalya.
Charlotte.
Look at the armbar. Left shoulder up for the moment. Natalya.
Can she lock it in? Yes!
Sharpshooter, center of the ring.
She's got nowhere else to go.
Oh! Insane. And a spear. And now Asuka. Looking for the Asuka lock. Look, Asuka lock. Natalya. Time. Sharpshooter locked in. Asuka's got a tag.
There you go.
Huge victory for Natalya and Charlotte Flair. 2 wins in a row.
They got the job done. They did well.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where's Rey Mysterio? Who the hell are you anyway? You know everything. Tell me, Jerry Lawler, where Rey Mysterio is, or I'm going to unleash the beast on you. Where is Rey Mysterio?
I don't... Anger in Rey because of what happened to his... Anybody's going to feel sorry for Brock Lesnar right now.
King, have you ever seen...
Yeah, it's bad. Real bad.
You attack my family, I'm mi familia. So as the passage says, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. What's most important to you, the WWE Championship.
By Rey Mysterio for the WWE Series. All right, Murphy, 2 superstars who were drafted here. His debut here on Raw. And, well, how about Michaels? Oh, yes, but right now, Cedric Alexander in control.
You're right about that.
And these 2 superstars. Oh, man. And missing to make the most of any moments they can cap on anything right now. Oh, and a kick right, sending Alexander into the post. Second to none is Cedric Alexander. And Buddy Murphy just won the 4th matchup.
Well,
he was grounded at Cedric Alexander, which...
oh, there you go.
How much damage has been done? Oh! Counter. And
Caught.
Murphy. Oh! Caught indeed. Oh!
These guys are giving it their all.
Look out! Over the rope! Alexander again! Springboard flat. Liner connects. Murphy away, and Murphy kicks out at Ryan. Alexander in the air gets... And now...
Oh, man.
Up the ring, and Murphy again. Alexander measuring.
Oh, that would have
Murphy.
done it, but he missed him.
And again, and looking for that nerve. Murphy's Law connects.
Oh,
Buddy Murphy picks up another victory. Lesnar.
Yeah, I'm like you. I still can't believe what we...
With Seth Rollins, since Crown Jewel, the former Universal Champion is going to be, but right now, here comes the Archer. Seth Rollins! Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Rollins minus the Universal Champion.
I cannot imagine what is going...
The Fiend Bray Wyatt?
So what's next for Seth Rollins? It's been a rough couple of months. I'm not stupid, I hear you guys. I know plenty of you are thrilled, but to be honest with you, is that The Fiend took the Universal Championship over to Friday Night SmackDown. What concerns me is that everything that I've worked for the last year, that's all gone. It feels like we're starting from scratch. It's redesign, rebuild, reclaim, but if I've got the energy for it this time. For the first time in a long time, guys, for the first time in a long time, I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. The game. Triple H.
First we saw King that...
Oh, boy.
You don't know what's next. You don't know what's next. Funny how history repeats itself. Been that way for a long period of time, and a wise man recently... Seth, I mean, let's look at it. You and I go way back. You put that brand on the map. When that had run its course, you came to me again. It's that way over and over again. Because at the end of it, every time you walked away a champion. I'm sure you saw what happened Friday night.
Oh, hey, look, you fired the first shot when the whole roster was stuck overseas. You know that.
We made a statement that NXT is here and it's real. After Friday night, they want to know here on Raw tonight what Seth Rollins is going to do next. What I do next. You know, Survivor Series, and for the first time ever, versus NXT. You don't know what's next. Maybe know how to get you there. I always have. I know how to make you great. With me in this moment?
Get out of there, Seth.
Or you're against me?
Well, here comes the OC, the United States champion, making their way to the ring.
Proposition? I don't know. What?
Full strength here tonight. Oh, look at that. Undisputed era.
Right.
NXT. Oh, it did. What the heck? King. NXT taking over again.
This is bedlam. Look at it. Yeah, but did you notice this?
To the premeditated attack by NXT on SmackDown. Be running through the mind.
Hey, Hunter. You came here, you want to light a fire under my ass? And if you want me on NXT on Wednesdays, I'm not coming as a former Universal Champion. So give me Adam Cole, give me an NXT title match, and give me it tonight.
Tonight. Welcome back.
Okay, that's a great crowd. I mean, what a night this has been here from Long Island.
The greatest mixed tag team combination in all sports entertainment. That butt-ugly woman that has to hide her face behind a luchador mask. The most talented superstar in the world.
A victory over Braun Strowman, one of the most charismatic men I've ever met in Tyson Fury, is going to have turn things around quickly.
Watch this entrance. Whoa, man. Cara is
The WWE always gives back to his community. And Andrade quickly right off the bell, right in on Sin Cara.
Cara was expecting. Oh, look out. He needs to expect that.
Side, but wait a minute.
Hey.
Whoa. Catalina.
In midair, but Catalina turned the tape. I've been a big fan of Sin Cara for a long, long time.
Oh. Nice chop by Sin Cara. Sin Cara continuing to fight right back. And that might have lit a fire.
But here we go.
Oh, Sin Cara just lost. Reaching out, double tags made. And in comes Catalina, and in comes Zelina. And another drop kick. Sin. Look at, whoa, high cross body. And now Zelina Vega ripping at the face.
Oh, man.
Zelina Vega going up and playing in the center of the ring. The WWE Universe.
What?
Caught indeed. And King, Zelina Vega.
Oh, yes, there's some great teamwork.
Genius planet center. Sin Cara flying through the air, taking out. And Zelina now goes in. And at the last moment, measuring Catalina up in a basement runner. And Zelina Vega picks up the W. About Zelina Vega.
And you said the phrase, she pays her dividends.
How about it's official now? NXT Championship will be on the line.
Last week, face to face, you never really know a woman until you meet her in court. And last week, he met Lana. Lashley is kissing Rusev's wife.
Rusev, it looks like you're not having fun. But I am. And what Rusev wanted from me was sex.
I love you.
Are you telling us that the only reason that this happened between you and Bobby Lashley?
That never happened. That never happened.
Rusev doesn't look like he wants to talk anymore either. Taking off his wedding ring, shoving it into the mouth. Great challenge to Bobby Lashley.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Cena.
The Bulgarian Brute, Rusev! Tonight is the night to end all this stupid drama. Even though I sure can. I am here to tell you man to man. You want Lana? She's all yours. Come on, Bob, let's put an end to this.
Bobby Lashley's gonna have to I guess he is.
Oh, wait, what?
What in the world?
You know, Rusev, as much as I would love to just come down to that ring, I am not medically clear to fight tonight. And performing in ways that you could only fantasize about.
Rusev isn't interested in hearing about our life that is filled with love and sex. He's going to kick your ass.
Drew McIntyre? To go against Rusev?
Lashley and McIntyre, no strangers to one another. Watch out. And here comes McIntyre. Oh, what a headbutt. All roster scouted everyone, found weaknesses, found strengths. And Rusev. Section of Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he actually said earlier that
out of his personal life and focus on McIntyre.
it's been going on for a long time. Rusev told me that
Right now is trying to beat down Drew McIntyre. Oh, what a kick. Everything that's been going on is now Rusev. Look at the face of Rusev, and look at the smiles, followed by a boot. Oh, kick right to the midsection. And Rusev knocked down by McIntyre.
I don't know how.
He's going to have to, King. Oh, a slam connects. An issue to challenge to Bobby Lashley. Instead, it's Drew McIntyre during the break. Oh, saw the Pure Pyre who, since returning to Raw.
And you can McIntyre. Look out.
Oh, Spinebuster.
Bobby Lashley just standing up here on the stage. Just.
And Rusev. Gonna run up with a. We just heard from McIntyre.
Right now.
Rusev charging in on McIntyre. And look at Rusev again. Spinning heel kick connect. Eyes of Rusev.
Rusev Day.
Whoa. Charging in, countered and star here on Raw. Now, gonna launch himself up and over. Rusev picking up some momentum. Both superstars.
Universe trying to will Rusev back up to his feet.
These superstars. Oh, what a kick connect by. Driving Rusev into the barrack. Two men. Bobby Lashley and.
Well, you're right.
Oh, and Rusev now, right hands. And Rusev, this is what he's wanted up in. Step and turn. Oh, there you go. Rusev relies on Rusev.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
Orton, look at her.
A lot of old smiles now. Partner from Team Hogan. It's Ricochet. Ricochet now trying to even. And oh, what a kick. Ricochet is. And oh, wait a minute. Ricochet stands.
Devil's wearing Prada or not, but she just about got kicked out.
But King, what a night we've already had. What a night. Rollins earlier, you're either with me or you're against me. The Undisputed Era in action against Humberto Carrillo.
Great. They're miking her up right now, right after the break.
Becky, thank you so much for your time. Becky, what a journey it has been for you as the Raw Women's Champion. It will be you versus the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley, versus the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Watching SmackDown last week, did you see it? I loved it. Normally I'm the one out for retribution, but this year I'm the target. I knocked Shayna's bestie Ronda Rousey into hiding at WrestleMania.
If that's okay. I've been waiting a long time to meet you face to face. Becky Lynch, and what a shining example she is of the talent that comes from NXT. And that Survivor Series, I'm not going to take my eyes off of Bayley, but I wanted to come here, and the only thing you'll have to think about of your limbs will belong to me.
But I'm glad we got this chance to talk so that you can feel the same doubt that Ronda felt. But I am coming directly for you.
I'm really glad to have met you.
Bring your best, because I'll show you who the real baddest woman on the planet is.
You heard from Becky Lynch. The target is now on her back. Taking place 2 weeks from Sunday, streaming live.
During that interview. Here's some guys that Gallows. Wait a minute.
Carl Anderson.
Here's the facts. Gallows and Anderson are the best tag team in the world. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles. We don't give a damn about NXT. They never step foot out of Orlando, Florida.
Styles was getting ready to make a statement, but hits as well.
Umberto!
I see the OC is feeling themselves here tonight in Strong Island. You guys are officially the best tag team in the world.
Even though we weren't in that match, you telling me I can't say that the Street Profits beat the OC?
But I know somebody who should. Humberto Carrillo!
The Street Profits beat the OC. The OC 2 weeks ago. On Raw.
It's beyond. Viva la Besta!
Street Profits venció a the OC in Raw.
But tonight, it is not about swiping right.
Well, the Street Profits and Umberto Styles. Umberto Carrillo and the Street Profits. Back on Raw, 6-man tag team action. The OC taking on Umberto Carrillo. Met one-on-one last Monday here on Raw.
Still called him umbrella.
Tag in and income, as we've heard from Carl Anderson and AJ Styles and Luke Gallows.
What agility, look out!
And Dawkins, what a drop kick. And look at Montez Ford. And look at the tandem offense from the Street Profits. And no dancing from Anderson, and what an uppercut. And Montez Ford took his eyes off Anderson for a moment. You know, King, you have teamed up with Triple H at Survivor Series.
I know what to expect.
Luke Gallows, what a kick.
Everybody's going to be talking about NXT.
Still to come here on Monday Night Raw, but right now,
Listening tonight, but it's going to hurt them.
For the tag, couldn't quite make it, and then just gets planted with a Styles.
Nobody's swiping right on Luke Gallows, are they? He went in a haunted house at Halloween. They offered him a job. That's what OC is so good at. They keep their opponents grounded out of there.
Come on, King, it's Umberto. Anderson, you mentioned keeping the opponents grounded.
Under his own power.
As Ford doesn't realize it, he'll realize. Look at that strength of Luke Gallows and Montez Ford. In comes Styles. In comes Umberto Carrillo.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Carrillo. And look at Umberto flying through the air. What a drop. Carrillo.
Oh, watch out here. Watch out.
Boom. Connects again. Umberto Carrillo showcasing that athleticism. Last week or so is Styles able to counter.
Watch it.
Couldn't counter that kick. The top.
Look out.
United States champion on Raw. And Carl.
Watch it.
Whoa. Mic'd by Gallows. Forward with a drop kick. Ford just wiped out Salzo by himself.
Yeah, AJ, he can take care of himself.
Phenomenal forearm, was looking for it.
Wait a minute.
Look at the combination. Offensive. Feet on the rope. Feet on the rope.
What? What are you talking about?
AJ ripped off Umberto in the OC. I mean, it was plain as day.
Okay, why don't you call it?
This is Seth Rollins. You're either with me or you're against me. Adam Cole will defend. You get Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. It all takes place 2 weeks from this Sunday.
Oh, boy. These guys should have stayed in the Dark Ages because they look scary in the light.
That's the East Hampton Polo Boys, and Eric just running over and demolishing.
Polo team?
Double knee.
The Polo Boys.
Talk about pillaging the tag team division. Strength of Eric.
Can't get over the way these guys came out dressed.
Good night. Continuing to prove why they are the most dominant tag team in.
That at Crown Jewel, we suffered defeat. Enjoy your trophy, boys. Gallows and Anderson, thank the gods!
From the Viking Raiders.
With Seth Rollins and Adam Cole is next.
I cannot wait. Well, NXT might have a new champion come Wednesday. Wow, that's hot. Not for any reason. Gotta wonder the mindset of the architect. You look to family, you look to blood. Well, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is just that. Talk about this Wednesday on NXT because Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight NXT, talking about Undisputed Era. Adam Cole tonight.
NXT Championship! Seth Rollins! Adam Cole!
Right now, he's looking at both these superstars. It's really a win-win. So he locked
But who does he want to win? You know Triple H wants Seth Rollins to win.
Okay, we've got to turn our attention to this matchup for the NXT Championship. FaceTimed in, and both these superstars won. It happens right now. And it was Seth Rollins who was the very first. So highly about Seth Rollins. And Rollins up and over.
Never seen him in that kind of state of mind where he said he didn't know what's coming next.
Rollins looking for that. Rollins measuring Adam Cole, and Rollins knows better than most. Submission again. NXT Championship on the line here on Monday Night Raw. The champ looks on. That being Seth Rollins. Cover hooks the leg to retain the NXT title, and Rollins. He's thinking, and well, serious. You asked me what I think he's thinking. What do you think he's thinking?
Listen, because of he would outthink everybody. Everybody here tonight. Oh, man.
For a moment, Rollins. And Cole answers. Hit caught by Cole. Cole gets dropped. Rollins now. Right under the NXT champion. Right back onto the Fiend. Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel. Regained gold. Tonight in a super kick. Cole to retain, and Rollins kicks out.
Would be for NXT?
That'd be terrible for us. Measuring, looking for that Panama Sunrise. Looking for the buckle bomb for the NXT title. And Cole make a statement again tonight. And Seth Rollins crying out. To pick up steam and launch himself. Now, measuring Cole. Jumping knee kick. Up goes Cole. A counter. Stalking Seth Rollins and jumping right in. Cover. Adam Cole. And again, Seth Rollins kicks out.
Here to Seth Rollins on Raw? That's a damn strong brand.
Waiting for the last shot. It was almost changing hands and a double clothesline. Raw, this is the show. And to the top.
Look out.
Superplex comes on to Cole. Falcon. Connects. Looking at Seth Rollins to do one thing. Wait a minute.
What's behind this? What's he thinking? What's going on here?
Here you go. And wait a minute. There comes Team Raw. Keith Lee, Dijakovic from NXT. Talk about a premeditated has in NXT again.
Just slightly.
And Matt Riddle, Kurt Hawkins doing his best to fight back. Army. Or not, NXT has fired another. There's Ricochet. Ricochet now.
Look out.
Ricochet. Team Raw.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. That'll happen this Wednesday on NXT. Look at this.